I just got this in the mail yesterday. Barely had myself a chance to play around with it. At first, I thought it was a little bit defective because not only was its tape deck not working, but it seemed to not want to display what my camcorder output was looking at when I connected the sucker to here. But I was playing around with it a bit, and I don't know how, but I think when I pushed the VTR buttons down, it may have finally directed to the camera signal. Actually, no, there are some buttons behind here, behind this color LCD screen. Input select. And I figured out how to change the modes on here. The SP and LP modes, they do work. So that other video I just made, I'm going to probably have to delete it because I was wrong on so many levels. This sucker is from 1990. Sony Walkman GV-300. Mega bass, hi-fi stereo, video Walkman. Still kind of turns on. Everything works perfectly, I suppose, except for the analog TV signal antenna. I should tell you, it's got an antenna that sticks up. There's a freaking helicopter outside, and I always film those, but I'm not going to right now. I'm doing a review. There's me with the camcorder. Hey, what's up? Antenna sticking up. Now, to put it down again. I was having a hard time putting my battery pack in here. Of course, I got a feeling this Walkman doesn't like this battery pack, which I'm confused by, but it's whatever. Down here it says it has mega bass, and since I first saw this thing, I wanted to see what that mega bass sounded like. Is it just real boosted bass for 1990? So this is the main event up here. You got a color LCD, channel index. This is your record button for when you have a tape down here and you're recording onto that tape, whether it's from the TV, camera output, either of those things. This is the record button down here. And you have slow fast forward, skim forward, pause, rewind, fast forward, and then over here is play and stop. Stereo indicator up here. If the red light is on, that means you are getting stereo audio. If it's off, that means you're just getting mono. Timer rec, I don't know what that is. Power. Now, if the sucker's on, you're going to get a green light, like what you're seeing now. This up here just said line. Now, before we show you anything else, we're going to show you real quick that the video input does, in fact, work. Turning the camera on now. And this is the input we're getting right now. See that down there? May 7th, 2021. That's today's date. When we're recording, which is real early in the morning, if you ask me. This is what I'm recording with right now. Hey, what's up? See that down there? Yep. It's me filming myself making a film. I know this is really called tape, by the way. Let's go ahead and shut this off. Turn this off until further notice. Like I said, you got these buttons behind this LCD screen. Seek, on preset, slow still adjust. SP, LP mode. You just press down on that button one time to change your modes. SP is 2 hours, LP is 4 hours for NTSC users. For PAL users, it is 1 hour and 30 minutes for SP, 3 hours for LP. input select. I'm guessing that's what changed the TV to the line, whatever. This down here, index marker race, I don't know what that is, but over here, you have an option. If you want stereo audio, which you gotta have stereo audio, it's the best. I'm a stereophile for those of you that don't know already. You get an option to turn it on or off. I like to leave it on, because like I said, I'm a stereophile. Clock set, timer set, check, next, timer rec, sleep, LCD on and off. This is what turns the LCD on or off. Counter reset, data screen. Let's turn this back on, see what all that does. Okay. What does data screen do? Oh, AM 12 o'clock. LP. That's your data screen for the tape. Of course. Sleep. LCD on or off. Next. Timer set, check. Clock set. See, it's about 6 o'clock right now. $6 a.m. We're all good to go. Just when I thought I had you set. Big ol' sucker. Let's go ahead and see how the tape deck operates. Let's go ahead and put a tape in. Y'all hear that? The tape won't even load. Got your power switches over here. VTR on and off. Camera. Mega bass. Normal. Middle. Maximum. Here you got volume and brightness controls. This volume doesn't work. Brightness toggle works though. With that all being said, let's go ahead and turn the Walkman back on. Line. Go ahead and turn this back on while we're in the process. Here we go. Next to my laptop is a camcorder that I'm disassembling soon. We are now pressing input select. Camera, nothing's connected to there. TV. Video output. I like LP mode because I like extended recording time. Now seek. I don't know what this does. Wait, have I showed you the because I forget whether I have or not. Here's the TV output again. Let's go back to the... there we go. One thing I bought this thing... The real reason I got this Walkman was so I could record tapes with a camcorder in some other way that had a messed up tape drive, or if they only had the ability to record 2-hour tapes, I may as well get extended usage out of them because I'm a heavy-duty camcorder user. So I found me a little way to record 4-hour tapes on 2-hour capable camcorders. That's how I can make extended tapes. If I put a tape in here, connect a camera over here, and point and shoot with the camera, start and stop recording like this. Switching this little side over. That way the magic can happen. But unfortunately, its tape drive doesn't work, as you saw. That was my review of the Sony GV-300 Walkman from 1990. Still works, however it's got issues. This thing was like a mobile TV back when it was first being released. Today it can't get any TV signals because there are no more analog TV signals in the 2010s, 2020s, all that good stuff. So the TV section on this thing is pretty much useless. Well, that about wraps everything up. See you later.